when it came time to choose the family to adopt me, I decisively rejected the gold coin box, which represented wealth. Instead, I chose the bread box, which represented poverty. I did this because, in my previous life, I was adopted by a wealthy family, but I was only used as a tool to make money because of my looks. Even worse, at a birthday banquet, my adopted sister took revenge on me, simply because she was jealous that I lived a life of luxury, while she was adopted by a farming couple and lived in poverty. In the end, I died with resentment. But when I opened my eyes again, I found that I had been reborn back to the day of choosing my adoptive parents. In this life, I firmly believe that as long as I didn't choose the wealthy family's box, I could avoid misfortune. Just as I was thinking, my adopted sister made her move first. She took the box prepared by the wealthy family. Seeing her happily holding the gold coins inside, I realized that my adopted sister had also been reborn. But in her previous life, she had only seen the surface of my glamorous life. She didn't know that she would pay 1,000 times the price for it in the future. Just as I was about to make my choice, my adopted sister shoved the box prepared by the farming couple from the previous life into my hands. But my adopted sister didn't know that the seemingly ordinary farming couple back then were actually the richest people in the world. However, the orphanage director, seeing that the couple was simply dressed, thought there was nothing to gain from them, so she strongly advised me to choose another family. But I firmly said that I was willing to go home with them as their daughter. These words made the richest couple overjoyed. Soon, I arrived at their home. Looking at the shabby house, my adoptive father apologized to me. He said his financial situation was very poor, and this was the only living environment he could offer me. But I didn't mind at all, because I knew this was just a test from my adoptive parents. I wasn't going to be impatient like my adopted sister. Sure enough, when I opened the bread, I found a priceless jade pendant inside. But my family lied, saying it was just an ordinary accessory. Everyone in the family had one. This meant that we were all family from now on. A year passed in the blink of an eye. Although our life was simple, we were very happy. I delivered vegetables to the hotel, making our little farmhouse nicer and nicer. Meanwhile, my adopted sister lived what she thought was a lovely life. But one day, seeing me delivering vegetables at the hotel, my adopted sister wanted to humiliate me. That evening, at a charity gala she was hosting, I walked into the banquet hall completely unprepared. I instantly became the laughingstock of the entire event. My adopted sister not only mocked me, saying my jade pendant was fake, but when my adoptive parents learned that I was being bullied, they quickly changed into luxurious formal wear and drove to the banquet hall in luxury cars. Just when I was most helpless, my two brothers walked in and stopped my adopted sister in time. Before anyone could react, my adoptive parents also arrived. But my adopted sister didn't recognize my family. Seeing this, I quickly begged my adopted sister to be lenient with my family. This made my family very angry. They immediately ordered their assistant to cut off all investments in my adopted sister's family. Hearing this, my adopted sister's family froze on the spot. My adopted sister was also severely punished.